All right, Dan, thanks. Well, the forecast is still uncertain here on Delmarva, but one thing we know, those waves are going to be pretty rocky this weekend.
Yeah, and as our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kosloff reports, swimmers are going to want to watch for rip currents.
You can probably tell just by looking at those clouds over there that today's not the best beach day, and that's going to continue all weekend. But you know, there's something else about this time of year. The water is at its absolute warmest, and so we could definitely expect some large crowds to try and enter this water. There should be something they should be aware of this weekend, though. That's rip currents. Under a light drizzle and some dark, ominous clouds, Joe Lakitsky was casting a reel Thursday morning at the Ocean City Inlet. He's trying to get one good fish in before that storm hits on Saturday.
It looks a little bad today. Looks like we're going to get some showers coming in later.
And he wasn't wrong. Moments later, the rain began. All of this with one of the biggest weekends of the summer right around the corner. Mike Garger and his family originally planned a camping trip here on Saturday night. Now he says they'll likely have to change their plans.
We drove about 400 miles to get to the ocean, and to be kind of, I guess, boxed out of it, that could affect our plans a little bit.
But the storm is expected to be more than just inconvenient. The heavy waves are expected to create a major problem with rip currents. Chief of Rehoboth Beach Patrol, Matt Matsko, says swimmers should be on high alert.
If it's rough enough, there's probably a good possibility we might even have to shut the water down, which would be unfortunate. It's Labor Day weekend, but you know, we got to put safety first. But you know, if we keep it open, it's going to be one of those days you're sitting on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Meanwhile, another risk this weekend is that of beach erosion. That includes here at Bethany Beach, where last winter's storms left the area vulnerable. Denrec beach specialist Tony Pratt describes the amount of sand we're likely to lose.
I can sum it up in a very technical term, a lot. Because we have a dramatically wide beach from the summer condition, it's going to look dramatically different after 3 or 4 days of pretty strong winds.
So the waves keep crashing as we await Mother Nature's arrival this weekend. One more problem this time of year is that many of the lifeguards have actually left for the end of the summer. In fact, take Ocean City. During peak season, they have about 90 lifeguards. Right now, they're down to about half of that. Meanwhile, here in Rehoboth Beach, they've got about 2/3 of their total lifeguards present. Reporting in Sussex County, the 7 Kozlov for WBOC News.